Ugh, whatever happened to my head start?
You're still not fast enough.
Hey, give me a break. The sun's barely even up yet.
The Senates don't give breaks, Chris.
What do you know about the Senates?
More than you. And if you're smart, you'd listen.
If I were smart, I would have walked away from this conversation 2 minutes ago. At first glance, Jackson can seem like a jerk. But he's really not that bad. He's my best friend. Well, technically my only friend. But I don't want anyone else. He's just worried about me. Or at least that's what I like to tell myself anyway.
How long until you're 17?
11 months, 14 days.
You're lucky. By this time tomorrow I'll be drafted.
Haven't you ever just, like, wanted to get away? Like, what's inside these walls isn't enough?
Nope. I've already seen more than I'd like. I'd rather stay here. Hunting frogs like we did as kids.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a cage here.
I know. Like there's more to your story. It's all in your head, Chrissy. Trust me, the world isn't what you think it is.
That was your experience. I want to see it for myself.
And you will. In 11 months. 14 days.
That's not what I meant.
I don't understand why you're so determined to get out of here. I mean, you have your mum.
She is not my mother.
Stepmother. You know, she's only trying to help you.
I never asked for it.
Yeah, well, you need it.
The only thing I need is to get out of here. Sooner rather than later.
You're unbelievable.
Did you pack your coat?
Yes.
And your ID?
I'll miss you too, Chrissy.
Just be careful and promise you'll write.
I promise. You're gonna make me miss the train.
ID please. ID please.
What?
ID please.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I said ID please.
She's not boarding the train, ma'am.
I've heard that one before. Let me guess, not 17 yet? If you think I'm dumb enough to believe that, then you're clearly mistaken.
No, I don't have my ID, ma'am. There's been a misunderstanding.
Listen, girlie, the law states you must join the Senates at age 17. So get on the train, or I'll make you.
Madam.
Did I stutter?
We'll get this sorted as soon as we arrive.
Maybe we shouldn't say anything.
Chris, you can't. Not only is it dangerous, but it's illegal.
They don't need to know. Besides, there's nothing holding me back in Misfall. And I would have had to board this train the same day next year. So what difference does my age make?
You don't actually expect me to let you be killed.
It's barely a year's difference, Jackson.
I don't care. I've lost too much already.
Jackson, please. You can't send me back. Not now. It's just training. I'm in no real danger.
Not yet.
You can't protect me forever. So might as well stop wasting your energy.
Come on, we need to check in.
Wait, I don't have an ID, remember?
They didn't ask for that here, but they'll tattoo your number on your arm.
How do you know so much about this?
My brother came here.
He was a soldier?
One of the best.
Next. Arm, please. Next. Arm, please. You look familiar. Have I seen you before?
No, ma'am, but my brother served. Green? Dylan Green?
Oh, yes, I know him. Fine soldier. I suppose we'll see if it runs in the family. Next. Arm, please. Next. 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 Move, child.
Come on.
I swear, she saw right through me. I'm gonna get caught, Jack.
Look who's paranoid now. Relax. This is what you wanted, remember?
Right.
Now hurry up. We need to get changed.
Changed?
You're a soldier. You need to look the part, right?
Oh, right. Of course.
It suits you.
You look more like a soldier than I do.
Maybe I do take after my big brother after all.
What happened to him?
Let's just say his first mission would be his last.
What exactly are we fighting anyway?
I'm not really sure. Dylan never really wrote about that stuff.
How could we train if we don't even know what we're fighting?
You know, too many questions is dangerous.
Questions are how I discover the world.
Alright, Shakespeare. Get some rest. Now have us up before dawn, I bet.
Good night, Jack.
Night, Chrissy.
I didn't know what tomorrow would bring, but I knew one thing. No way was I going back home. I couldn't. Not after making it this far. I won't be caught. If I did, they'd probably torture me, kill me, who knows. I'm not sure what the big deal is. 17. It's just a number, right? Just a number.
Chris, it's your first day and you're already slacking. Get up!
What happened?
The general's gonna feed you to the wolves, that's what. Get dressed.
Okay.
Glad to see you've decided to join us, West.
Sorry.
Now then, I'm Captain Arden. You will address me as Captain or Ma'am. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
I'm here to mold you into soldiers. I'm not here to listen to your sappy life story. You want to cry? Go lock yourself in a bathroom. This is a training camp, not daycare.
I think you scared them enough, Arden.
This is your stable manager, Chase Jennings. She will assign you your mount. If you can't ride, well, you better figure out how, because your horse is your transportation and your partner. Jackson Green, stall 16.
Thank you, Captain.
Christina West, stall 23.
Hey, boy? Girl? It.
Him. I see you got 7.
7? Like, the number?
Creative, huh? He's a good horse, though, once you get to know him. But he'll only listen if he trusts you.
Why?
This horse is blind.
I really didn't know how they expected me to learn how to ride in a matter of a couple of days. And a blind horse at that. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe Jackson was right all along. I'm not ready. It's too late now. If I turn myself in, then there's no chance I'll make it back. Not in one piece, that is. Jackson says that I'm okay. That everything's okay. But I know it's not. I know I'm not gonna make it out of this one. Ugh, come on, just work with me here. Move. Ooh. Ow.
You are aware the goal is to actually ride him, right?
Can I just, I don't know, have a different horse or something?
Nope, that's not how it works. You get one horse, and unless you want to be left behind, then I suggest you start paying attention.
To what? Him?
7 is smarter than he looks. I mean, you did end up with your butt in the dirt after only a couple of minutes.
So, how do I get him to trust me?
You might want to start being a bit more friendly.
I'm not taking him on a date, Chase.
Fine. Don't take my advice. Oh, and his favorites are carrots, by the way.
Even if Chase was right, I didn't know the first thing about horses, so I wasn't exactly the best candidate to train one. But at least I didn't get stuck with that old fat mare Butter, like Jackson did. I felt bad for the guy, but even he was making greater progress than I was. I couldn't afford to fall behind. Not now. Hey, it's okay. It's not really fair that they cage you up in these stalls, huh? Let's get some training done, huh? 7! 7, no! Ugh! 7! 7! 7? Hey.
Check it out, it's Wonder Girl. Where's your faulty horse, huh?
Shut up, Jacob.
What's the matter, Wes? Afraid you don't have what it takes?
No, those go in room 223. Make sure they're organized, otherwise... Just what do you think you're doing, West?
What? He tried to...
Save it. I want you both in my office now. And get off your butt, Shoals. What was that, huh? I don't know what kind of charade you two just tried to pull, but guess what? I won't tolerate it at my camp. Whether you like it or not, you're teammates, fighting for the same thing every day since you stepped foot in this camp. This is a war zone. I can't risk this team's safety over some childhood trauma. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Captain.
Get out of my office. West, just a moment, actually. What's your number, soldier?
179, ma'am.
179, huh? I knew your mother.
With all due respect, ma'am, she is not my mother.
No, Jules. Your real mother.
She was a soldier?
Went to training camp with her. Scrawny little farm girl who was just hoping to stay alive. Turned out to be the best out of all of us.
I barely remember her.
Go on. Get out of here.
Think you'll get lost?
Nah. I've been out in the woods more than you might think.
What? When?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
You've been sneaking out, haven't you?
Bye, Jackson.
Chris? Chris?
You almost done then, Green?
Yeah.
I hope you all slept well. If not, well, instincts be you. Today we will see how well you've learned to trust your mount and your instincts. In the forest, there's one flag. Where that flag is located, I couldn't tell you. Your mission, retrieve the flag and return it to me. Easy. Ignoring the creatures that reside in the swamps, I have faith in 35% of you. Good luck. Oh, and you'll be working in pairs. West, I want you with Jacob Scholes.
Ugh, of course.
Great.
Chop chop! Your time starts now.
Right now?
Let's go, ladies! Every second you spend here is a second you're losing, Scholes.
Alright, Wonder Girl. What do you got?
My name is Chris, which you might know if you'd stop staring at yourself constantly.
Defensive, aren't we?
Let's just get this over with.
The less talking, the better.
I doubt Arden put the flag in the center of the forest.
Too obvious?
I bet she put it somewhere open, though.
But doesn't that defeat the purpose of this?
Not if they want to see the teams fight for it.
Oh.
So unless you want a worse beating than what I gave you yesterday, I suggest we pick up the pace.
Okay, Triss.
Chris.
First of all, I wasn't the one who threw the first punch.
You were asking for it.
Did it ever occur to you that your short temper was a factor?
Jake.
Whether you like it or not, Arden was right. We're both soldiers fighting for the exact same thing.
Jake.
There isn't room on this team for wussies.
Jacob!
What?
Look.
Hey, nice job, Triss.
Okay, come on. Jackson?
Yo, what's taking so long? Come on, grab it.
You gonna punch me too?
Just waiting for you to make the first move, Green.
Ladies first.
Ugh, Jackson, Green, curse you!
What happened?
Jackson took the flag.
Well, 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 I must say you put on quite the show back there.
Wait, who won?
I said the winner had to bring me the flag. Let me know when you actually find it.
I thought you had it, Chris.
You don't have it?
I passed it to Abby.
Doesn't matter now. Couldn't agree more. What's happening?
Good question. Sorry, I didn't know anyone else was in here.
Couldn't sleep?
Of course not. Sorry about the flag.
It's okay. I think today showed you're a better soldier than I am.
Are you kidding? You're practically Arden's favourite.
Favorite? I got called to her office yesterday for sending Jacob into next year.
I'm serious. You're the most improved out of us all.
That doesn't mean I'm the most important.
I never said you were perfect. But you are good. I just wish you'd stop hesitating at the worst possible moment.
What? I don't hesitate.
That's the whole reason you lost the flag earlier. You think too much and act too late.
And you hardly think at all.
Yeah? Well, there's a healthy balance. It's what makes a good soldier.
I guess.
Your stepmom thought you'd be the best.
Don't. I don't want to talk about her.
Fine.
How come they won't tell us what we're fighting?
Maybe so we don't run our way out of fear?
This whole camp seems like a scam.
Don't say that. My brother died fighting for this place.
You act like you two were so close. How come you never talk about him then?
Pain. It's a strange thing, Chrissy. It's not what you'd expect.
You're saying I've never felt pain?
No. But I do think you'll know what it's like eventually. No one goes through life without a couple scars.
I don't really want to experience it.
Unfortunately, it's just a part of life. You were right before. I can't protect you forever.
Well, you've done a pretty good job the past 3 years, so... When this is all over, I won't be able to go back to Dundle. Not without you.
Chris,
Just let me finish. I'm not good with words or feelings, and I'm never certain of anything anymore. But I'm certain that you're my best friend, and that I'm a mess without...
It's okay, I get it. I won't be able to guarantee forever. But I can guarantee, at least for now.
Today will be your first field mission test. However, before you go tell your mommy that you're special, only 2 of you will be chosen today. The others will do an obstacle course that will push you past your limits of strength and endurance. I'm looking at you, Shoals. Have fun.
The 2 soldiers for the mission will be Jackson Green and... Is this right?
I never make mistakes, Jennings.
Christina West.
Chris? Chris? Christina!
What? Oh, sorry.
You're not chickening out, are you, West? We literally had a conversation last night about how you wanted to get out of here someday.
Yeah, someday. Not today.
Relax. It's just a field mission, not a war.
This is Arden that we're talking about. Right now, my goal is to actually make it out of this alive.
That's been my job since we were kids. Making sure you don't get bloodied up too bad.
You weren't very good at it.
What happened to that Chris? The one who jumped off the cliff into the lake? The one who went straight into a bear cave like she had been invited?
That was an accident.
What happened to her?
She grew up.
I don't believe that.
Jackson,
Yo, Shrimpy, let's go. We don't have time to sniff the roses.
Sorry to interrupt the silence, but shouldn't we at least have an idea of what we're looking for? Is it some sort of beast?
That beast isn't even alive, West.
What is it then?
We don't know.
You don't know? Why are we even here then? Why are any of us here?
What is that?
Green, stop.
It's unguarded.
What is that?
We call it the black hole. It's a portal.
Let's go somewhere safe to talk.
It's been around for 1,000 years, but it moves around the woods. Never know where it's gonna pop up next.
What's in it?
Don't know. There's myths, of course, but no one's ever come out alive.
And why are we here?
Our mission has always been to destroy the portal. Since we can't do it from the inside, we have to do it from the outside.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Good question.
That you don't have an answer to. Great.
Hasn't anyone at least come close to finding something?
Once. Your brother, actually. I really thought we'd done it.
You were still Assistant General at that time, Arden.
Yeah, I thought he could do it too. Turns out he wasn't enough.
My brother was a hero. His blood is on your hands. Did it ever even occur to you that you weren't enough?
Sorry, Dylan is a hard topic for him.
He's right, though. A lot of blood is on my hands.
You can't expect to be perfect all the time. General or not, you're still human. And for what it's worth, a pretty good one. Ugh, this is stupid.
What you doing, Wonder Girl?
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
I don't take orders well.
I can see that.
Seriously though, what are you looking for?
I'm not really sure.
You're starting to sound like Arden.
I know, right? So what are you doing here, Shoals? You don't exactly strike me as a reader.
Same as you, I guess. Looking for answers.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned while being here, you get more questions than answers.
Yeah, well, at least you know why any of us are here, right?
I'd almost rather not know.
Why? Weren't you the one that kept nosing around?
Jackson says I'm too curious for my own good.
Smart guy. I'm kidding. You know we're more alike than you think.
And how is that, Jacob? We're both annoying.
We're both looking for a way out.
Well, I think I might have just found a way out.
Can I help you?
I found it.
Found what?
A way out.
What are you talking about? And since when does he sit with us?
Since Wonder Girl here decided to break every rule in existence.
Just hear me out, Jax.
No, absolutely not. No way. Whatever it is that you've got planned, I don't want any part of it.
At least let me explain. I know how to destroy the portal.
Well, you finally lost it, Chrissy.
I'm serious.
We're going after it.
You're crazy. You're both crazy. You can't go after the black hole. It's not...
It's not a black hole. It's a wormhole that leads to a completely different world.
Okay. Well, now you've just gone up, like, 3 levels of scary.
Don't you get it, Green? The thing that so many have died for, that's taken us away from our families, and we finally found a way to destroy it.
I don't understand why this thing is so dangerous. It's just a portal.
Because every second that it resides in that forest is another second closer to the end.
It's like a ticking bomb, set to go off with only one way to stop it.
Well, let's just tell General Arden.
We can't. If we tell Arden, she'll take way too long to assemble a team and a plan. Our only chance is to go tonight.
Tonight? Why?
We don't have much of a choice, Jackson.
Once a month, the portal recharges, if you will, at this tree called the Resilient. We have to strike while the portal's at its weakest.
How do you know all of this?
I found this book by some guy named J. Arthur. It's some sort of guide.
This is crazy. We have to tell Arden.
Jackson!
If Arden knew about this book, why hasn't she used it?
Maybe it was hidden?
If it wasn't very well hidden when I found it.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would she ignore the key to destroying this thing?
Did it ever occur to you that Arden is trying to avoid it?
What do you mean?
There's a page missing in the book. I think that page had the key to figuring out what the portal actually has behind it.
So, what do we do now?
We have to check out that portal. Tonight.
This is going against at least 13 regulations.
Oh, get over it. You're such a teacher's pet.
Would you two be quiet? Come on.
So, where is this magic tree anyway?
Well, if we're here, then it's south. Right there.
So you were paying attention to those navigation lectures.
I'm like a walking map.
I'm like a walking map.
Jackson, let's go!
I'm coming.
Why are we stopping?
Last time we were here, Arden wouldn't let us go near the portal.
Why?
I think we're about to find out. We should run. Right.
Yup.
The portal should be just ahead.
How do we destroy it?
Okay, forget everything I just said.
What?
Just trust me. Come on, let's get out of here.
What about the portal?
Can we please discuss this when we're not in mortal danger?
Fine.
You think we lost him?
We should be safe here.
What is that?
I'm hoping it'll give us some answers.
Like what?
Like, why we're trying to destroy this portal in the first place.
How's a little metal box gonna tell us that?
I don't know, Jacob. The book says this thing is supposed to be some sort of key.
Well, go on. Open it.
Greetings. If you are viewing this message, then congratulations. You finally found the first and only way out of this placid land. Our world is dying, slowly but surely. The land has grown weak and barren with each passing day. For thousands of years we've searched for a way out, and finally we have a solution, and have been awaiting the day when humanity would be united again. In regards to the vortex, that is a gateway to the new world, where life is prosperous and we live in harmony. Now, I am aware that the fear in some will be enough to rebel, but I assure you this is the best way for humanity to survive. It is time, my friends, that you travel through the portal and join us in this utopia. Enough surviving. Come live.
Someone say something.
This whole camp shouldn't even exist.
This doesn't make any sense. Why has no one seen this before?
You really shouldn't have done that.
Chase?
I really did like you.
You knew about this?
Of course I did! I helped build it! But it's all a bunch of lies. Why would we leave this Earth, where we have a stable government and safety?
It's a dictatorship.
No one's complained about it before. Here you are free to live.
This isn't living! Being drafted into some war that doesn't even exist.
Drafted? That's what you think this is? You really are bad. You should consider yourself lucky that you were chosen to serve your nation.
To destroy something that's meant to help us?
Help us? How do you know that thing is even real? How do you know it's not a trick?
You designed it, right? You know what's on the other side of that portal.
I didn't design the portal. Only the message that was meant to be broadcasted to the people.
Then why don't you believe it?
You have no idea what's on the other side of that vortex!
Except Arden.
Arden was helping us.
She was right all along.
Arden doesn't know anything. This is our home. Not that foreign land. This is our place, and we must destroy any evidence that says otherwise.
Your version of living, all those fenced off areas, is proof that we can't stay here.
The portal isn't an escape. It's a suicide mission.
You've been trying to stop us from the very beginning. No one had to die over that portal. We could have been safe by now, but you and your selfish view on the world, thinking that this dictatorship is good. You took so many lives over nothing but a fear of what might come next.
You don't know anything, girl. You're just another soldier that thinks they're special and gonna save the world. Now give me the box.
Can't do that, Chase.
We trusted you.
No, this isn't my fault. You brought this upon yourself. You thought you were a hero when you should have just stayed in your place.
That's enough, Chase.
Arden!
How did you find us?
I have my ways.
You're all going to die. You can't give up this land for some fairy tale adventure.
Chase, it's over. I'm sorry you won't be the one coming with us.
Arden, I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect all of us.
No, you just think you are.
No! Please, listen to me.
Well, I didn't think it would be you who found the message, but I'm glad you did.
So, wait. If you knew about this, why did you carry on the whole soldiers' camp destroy the portal thing?
Because Chase was the only one who knew where that box was. I had to play nice in order to find it and be able to bring everyone home.
So you weren't the bad guy after all?
No, I'm definitely Team Portal.
You put the book in the library for me to find.
That and a few other things.
Why me? Why not Jackson or someone more qualified?
Because you reminded me of my own curious nature. I sort of figured you had what it takes.
Hey, this wasn't a solo mission.
Now, let's get this box back to camp. We have one last mission to complete.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Just shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Just shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off.